Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is the day 23 and the problem is intervalless intersections. Intervalless given a two close intervals. So we got two interval list which are sorted and pairwise disjoint. We have to return the common intersections among these two interval lists. So intersection is like if, for example, if we have 1 and 3 and 2 and 4, so they have common interval 2 and 3. So we have to return 2 and 3 here. So let me open my OneNote to draw this, and this is the example one given here. So if we see the common interval between A and B, so this is common here to here, and then it is 5 is only close because 5 equal 5 is in both intervals A and B, so it's 5 in 5 comma 5 is also one of the interval. Then here 8 to 10, this is 10 here because of the list A, and after that we have common interval this 15 to 23, and then only 24 boundaries, and then 25 25. So this is the common interval for the example one. So if we see, we can note down this with the 0 to 1. So this is a common interval here. So common interval 1 to 2, then 5 to 5, and so this is a common interval. So we have to find out. So this is simply like simple problem as like in merge sort we need to merge two sorted lists basically. So we will use that technology of merging of the merge sort here and solve this problem. So let's start the solution. We will use the two pointer to track both a and b. So like int I is equal to start from 0, into j is equals to 0 start from 0. So we need a list to store integer pair which is an interval, because we don't know how many pair of interval we will get as a common intersection. That's why we are taking first list and we will convert it into the integer array, but two dimensional array, which is what we have to return from this method, is equal to new array list, and then after that we will use while if either I is less than a dot length any one cross and j is should less than b dot length. So we will check first if so what we are doing approach. So our approach is like this. So here, so for the interval, any interval like this is a interval a0 ai of 0, let's say ai of 0, and another the b interval is this. So this is bj of 0, and this is ai of 1, and similarly this point is bj of 1. So we will first check whether this a and start, so end of a is less than, if end of a is less than start of b, then there is no common interval, and or otherwise we will also check the reverse as well. If it's as end of v is less than, like reverse for b as well, like this one with this two cases, and the common one we will take consider. So like we, as I explained you, a of I of 1 if less than b of j of 0, which means we don't have any common interval, we just simply increment I plus plus. Else if, similarly we will do for the bj of 1 is less than a I of 0, a I of 0, then simply we just increment j plus 1. Then another case, else if a I of 1 less than bj of 1. So this is a third end case where we will get one common interval. So we will add list dot add, and the common interval is here is we will get math dot starting location is math dot max of ai of 0 comma bj of 0 and end with a of I of 1, because ai of 1 is less than the bi, and then we will increment I plus plus. The rest is else, like bj of 1 is less than, so as math dot min max, this is again same, ai of 0 comma bj of 0, then end with bj of 1 and j plus plus. So this is simply go, and in the end here we just return, convert the list, return the list dot to array, list dot to array of new int pair, and with the list of size, this size of this is. So let's try to run the code, compile the code. So vj of 1, so incomplete int cannot, okay, so the mistake is here, we need to first insert new integer pair array of like this, then only this will use the result. And similarly here new int of pair, and this will be this, because we have to insert as an int pair the start and end interval of intersection. So this is what we are as expected. Let's try some custom test case, like for empty there is no nothing, or there is one interval in a and there is another interval in b which will start from 2 to 3, so just one common pair. Let's try the custom test. So let's see the diff. So this is passing again. Let's try to submit our solution. It is accepted. So let's see that what is the time complexity. The time complexity, worst case we are going both length a and length b, so it will be, so the time complexity of our solution is O of a length plus b length. Also the same is the space complexity, because we may get max this much. Space complexity is also same, a dot length plus b dot length. Thank you. If you like my solution, please hit the like button and also share in your friends. That will help to grow my channel.